Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to the D-PAD.
Hooray.
I'm Rick.
I'm Peter.
I'm John.
And I'm Jeff.
And
Yes.
and we
Nailed
have
it.
something very special for you guys today.
Yeah, what is
it
it?
very special?
I
Rick?
would say it's pretty fucking special.
Okay.
It's
So
special.
if you go back in time about a full, actual, real-life human decade,
No.
there was a video that we put out where we watched, or we looked at, I don't even think there was stuff to watch yet. We looked at stuff relating to the pending release of Mighty Number 9, as well as what little information there was about an animated MegaMan cartoon being made called MegaMan Fully Charged.
Oh.
It had one piece of key art that came with it that did not look very good, in my opinion.
Hey, wasn't that made by the people who made Ben 10?
It was
I heard that
ultimately made by the
somewhere.
people who made Ben 10.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, and other stuff that we've actually interacted with since that I can't remember off the top of my head. Sonic Prime, I think, also
Yes.
Oh,
is
yeah.
the Wild Brain folks.
That other
and-
thing that I
and,
keep
Man in
delaying
Action.
with my absence. Sorry.
But so we discussed it. I think it was myself, John, and Ben that sat and discussed it. We were overwhelmingly negative in our opinions of both.
That would later be a faux pas. but-
D-pad, never wrong.
We then watched the first 10 episodes as they came out, and I think Ian was also there for some of that. And our opinions, I think that John and I had fairly similar opinions throughout. I softened on the show much faster. John eventually also did the same. But by the end of the 10 episodes, I think my opinion was like, there's something here. I don't know what. There's something here. It's still kind of primitive in its 3D. It's still kind of like blocky and a little bit basic looking in that way, but there's something here. There's been some fun characters in episodes.
The animation and the style wasn't even so much the problem, but it was
Yeah.
like a bizarre alternate universe Mega Man where things like didn't
Yes.
quite feel Mega Man-y, but it was
Yeah.
like somebody was like told what Mega Man was once and then went off and made this. It
Mm-hmm.
was like it was almost there, and it had a lot of potential, and a lot
Yeah.
of people were putting a lot of heart into it.
Like a bootleg Mega Man.
kind
Well,
of, yeah.
it almost kind of felt a lot more Star Forcey. And it's
Yes,
like
yeah.
conceit and the way like I got to conceal that I'm Mega
Yep.
Man. It's
And you
not
do
like
your
the
Mega
Blue Bomber.
Merge type
He's not a
thing,
robot.
and-
It's like a
Yep.
third party Mega Man.
Yep. And so we watched the rest of the show when it came out because it got essentially greenlit for the rest of the episodes for it. Troubled production here and there. Also, Cartoon Network shoved it into a 6:15 a.m. slot on Sundays because that's what you do with your hot new show.
Famously,
That's definitely a
good
great
idea.
spot for cartoons.
Absolutely. Kids love being awake at 6:15 in the morning on a Sunday.
Yeah.
They're less than 3 years old. Yes.
Yeah,
but-
oh yeah, exactly. And we watched the rest of the show, and ultimately we were like, this was great. This is actually a really good show. Like, there was room for it to grow and improve, but like there was a clear foundation there for sure of like they could easily do a second season of this, and we would just genuinely just be interested in seeing it.
And that's what I meant is like, because when we get to that point, you can tell like the people making it like what they're making.
Yes.
They're into it. They're putting the work in. They're trying. There's heart. It's, there is something in there to like.
And we fell in love with ToasterBot,
Who wouldn't?
who to this day has been an emoji on our Discord server and our Twitch for legit about 8 or 9 years now.
Good old ToasterBot.
Somewhere I have a 3D printed ToasterBot in pieces that I still need to paint and put together, and I just found the model online somewhere. That's the story we're gonna go with.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Heart hands emoji, and we won't worry about the details. But so
No one would have batted an eye until
I know.
you went on that little tangent.
But no, one of the things that was really cool about Sarah found the ToasterBot.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
What timing?
Yes.
Are we on camera?
Beautiful. We're not on camera.
Okay, well then I'll
John
stop
is
waving
pointing
this
to
at
the
the camera.
Hi, camera.
I'm sure I'll have like a picture of it or something. But so I still want to paint it. I still want to. We may remake it. I don't know.
We ran out
But
of filament.
we. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I forgot if
okay,
there was
yeah.
a top piece missing, so
I
we do
hate
have to
when that
reprint
happens.
it. But
There are toaster slices.
there are toaster slices. Yes, the toaster coasters. We have those kicking around somewhere.
Or
They're
toasters, if
They're
you
little
will.
toast coasters,
If you will.
They're not. Don't worry about it. They're buried somewhere right now.
I've only
but
ever
so-
seen those toasts, not the actual 3D printed young man, and he's
Well, one of the
beautiful.
right, one of the coolest things, in my opinion, not even one of the, maybe literally the proudest, coolest thing of the entire time we've had this channel. We found out through the grapevine that the people working on the show were also rapidly becoming fans of our like watch along reviews of the show, our D-Pad and Chill series of Mega Man Fully Charged, to the point where allegedly, this is all what is told to me through other people who were there, but folks would come in on Monday morning to work on that week's episode, next week's episode, whatever. And someone would eventually mention, "Oh, did you watch the D-pad video yet?" And someone would go, no, don't say anything, and would scurry away to their desk to go and watch our silly ass little commentary video.
That's crazy.
Which is so flattering and
horrifying.
And horrifying
Yes.
in
And
the sense of
horrifying.
like, it's one of those, you do stuff on YouTube and the goal is you get big and stuff is great, but there's still a certain amount of like, do not perceive me. Like,
Right, well, especially like usually we're reviewing stuff that some fucking heartless corporation with
Yes.
1,000 faceless people churned out.
Or
Yeah.
from 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Or that. But like, we're like, I
This
didn't
was
think
And,
that,
like,
the people
contemporaries
doing this
Yeah,
in
this
a
is being
small
made
studio.
who are also
actively.
creative people trying to make it in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not shitting on them. Like,
No,
so
no,
it's
God.
an interesting, like, it really
And
forced me
it-
to like pause for a minute.
And also, like, it's a good exercise in learning the value and boundaries, I guess, of constructive criticism. Because we definitely had critiques of the show early on, and some of the stuff we talked about wound up things they spent time trying to improve and improving on. There was a lot of stuff in the animation style, the texturing they did, stuff that did, like, objectively improve over the course of the show. And one thing that I thought was extremely heartwarming, I found out from someone who absolutely would know the details on this stuff, but apparently they were so charmed by how much we love ToasterBot that ToasterBot started to become a thing they would go out of their way to hide in episodes in spots. There'd be little cameos of ToasterBot
That's
where
amazing.
where they just didn't have anything going on because they knew that we were going to be like, ToasterBot.
I see him.
Which was like, there was even
Hell
an
yeah.
episode where a ToasterBot was a secondary level character who spoke and stuff. Like, it was amazing. But so all of this to say that, like, we formed a quasi. I was gonna say symbiotic. That's not right, and it's not really, like, I guess maybe parasocial.
Yeah,
sort of.
It's a
a
Parasymbolic.
bidirectional sort of.
Parasymbiotic.
I was gonna say, is it parasocial uncanny valley?
Right? Like, I don't know what to call it, but like, we reached a point where we were fans of the show, and the folks making the show were becoming fans of us, and I thought that was super cool. And they were always very nice to us in the anytime there were moments where there was some of that crossover. But so anyway, to circle back to something that John said, totally accurate that the show lives in a weird space where it's not in almost any way accurate to the games. And there's a reason for that. It was apparently a directive handed down from Capcom directly where they insisted, like, don't just do the games. Don't just do the Robot Masters. Like, do something new with the base material. Like, the characters should look different. They should be characterized differently. It shouldn't be the plot of the games. Do something different there also. So
well, if Capcom said it, it must be amazing.
Well, like, and apparently that was basically all they really
never
were able.
wrong.
All they were really able to do ultimately was really basic, like, character elements and names was kind of all they really worked with.
I wish they like had a title card at the beginning of the episode saying, "Hey, Capcom told us that we had to do it this
So
way."
what makes today interesting is earlier this year, I think in January, a video made its way online, and it is the pilot for MegaMan Fully Charged, the 2D animated pilot, of which there have only been about 3 clips that have ever been seen before.
Wow.
So this is what they showed to get the show greenlit.
I believe this is what they showed. And from the, like, maybe 5 total seconds I've seen of this, extremely obvious that their pitch was much more, like, actual video game focused.
Let's see it. All right. Now I want to know.
I believe it's different voice actors for everything because they didn't have, like, main
cast.
folks on
Yeah,
there.
sure.
Obviously 2D instead of 3D. And yeah, there was like a sizzle reel for Wild Brain that had like maybe 1 whole second of this in it. And otherwise, this is all brand new to us. I have no idea. We're probably going to show this video as part of our 15th anniversary marathon stream.
Yeah.
On April 3rd into the 4th. This will probably get posted on its own after that, assuming the video does not get taken down because of stuff. So we'll see what happens. Wild Brain and Man of Action have been pretty cool about, like, leaving stuff up so long as it winds up, like, the monetization goes to them. I'm fine with that. Hopefully it stays up. We'll see what happens. I don't know how this works when it comes to this kind of material. I could see them being a lot more protective of pilot stuff that's not meant for public consumption. So those are just my thoughts out there.
Yeah.
Just want to put that out there before we start. But without further, are you guys ready to check this out?
Been ready.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, let's see what we got here. Mega Man Fully Charged Pilot. Here we go. Immediately Mega Man music.
Oh my god. This is awesome, actually.
Okay, Drillman and Fireman looking a little more Drillman Fireman like.
Okay.
Whoa,
Okay,
very
he
different
still
Mega Man.
exists.
Okay, all right. Drillman actually looks looks pretty similar to his 3D version.
He looks like Ben 10
Yeah.
and box art Mega Man had a baby.
Yeah, that's a much more game-like Fireman. I don't know which one that one's meant to be. Is that Iceman or is it Frostman?
Zap.
It's kind of amazing that it still feels the
All
same
right.
even though it's 2D.
All right, Winds of Change. Okay, all right.
I mean,
that's not 2D.
you can
but-
draw in 3D perspective.
Yeah, no, of course, but
Oh, that's literally Fake Man from Mega Man 9.
So 2D, 3D is what the...
yeah, like
yeah.
Futurama type stuff.
yeah.
Unity Week is the bolts.
Is the bolts.
Wait, what?
Unity
It's the
Week is
bolts.
the nuts.
Yeah.
This is sick as fuck. We decided to change.
The expo there. Oh, we're gonna ride rides until Suna pukes. I can't puke.
No, but you can't
Cute.
flunk your test if we're late for school. Have a good day at work, Dad.
All right.
Shine bright, little lights.
Basic design
Wow.
for them is pretty consistent there.
Cute.
Shine bright.
Shine
little
bright.
lights.
Oh, and there's cotton candy boxes.
I was about to roll my eyes, but then I realized it was a pun, so I rolled them harder.
Yeah.
Bro,
2 full circles.
you need
Yeah.
to stay focused.
Whoa, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
This is so abrupt.
What was that?
Oh, my God.
For class.
Well, I feel like with the pilot, you kind of have to sort of get to the meat
Yeah.
of what action's going to look like.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh, no,
cannot
plot
take
development.
Your time.
You at any moment they could turn it off and be like, we're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
No explanation for Mega Mini at all. He's just there.
Nope.
They'll get to it if it's important.
Figure that out eventually.
And we've seen this sequence twice now
Yep.
because they put it in the intro part.
And it's literally the Mega Man. A little Mega Man 2
You wrote
intro.
lyrics to it. Great
Title
job.
screen.
The photo universal matrix solidifier that can build any machine imaginable.
I
Oh, a
do
big
not
3D
like
printer.
Oh,
the
the
faces.
technobabble.
The faces are a little bit interesting. I think they would have refined that a little bit with more time. I like this Elect
Yeah,
Man
he's
much
fun.
better.
He's cool.
Apologies to whoever designed
You're blue.
the final Elect Man. I like this one a lot.
Mega Man. Hero of Silicon City?
Whatever. I'm a luck man. No chitter chat with strangers.
Okay, Elect Man, yeah. A little bit less unique looking though. The Elect Man from the 3D show definitely has a very distinct look.
Game over.
Uh-oh.
He's fast and he's printing something crazy.
He's printing a printer. Oh no.
Weapon.
I can't, but I am. You're confusing. And blue. I think my friend's not gonna like you. Know what else?
Is he, never mind.
I think in fairness, I think they jacked up that element of the character for the final show where he's like really
Me nowhere.
Colorist?
well, not that part. I was gonna go the ADHD on steroids.
I would say, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Adderall on Adderall.
Yeah.
Granted, this is like, a battle just to have some action right away
Yes.
in the pilot,
Yeah.
but like this feels a lot more explodey than they eventually
Yeah,
went.
a lot more destruction going on.
Yeah. Like,
Transformers was big at this time, right?
Well, I feel like
A new
if
Speed
you're
Slam
going to put that many explosions in, you maybe don't hit a Y7
Whoa.
rating anymore.
he's
Oh,
sick.
Windman or Airman?
I don't know. I thought it was Dr. Robotnik.
For a second, it looked like a big man. Yeah.
Well, cartoon violence has a big wide berth.
Yeah.
That if it's like silly and explodey, and
Yeah.
he's a robot, so he can't bleed or die or feel pain, like.
They were probably still
Is he
fine.
just gonna? Oh, he's taking the power, right?
I thought he was
Okay.
going to murder him.
It looked like he was about. All right, here we go.
All right, time for the kill
Just
shot.
going to use a charge beam.
Yep.
Anything like this?
Oh, this.
Oh, I did some Adderall.
This is interesting because this is nice. I like that.
Oh, cute.
Don't use those new powers yet, Big Blue. We don't know how they work.
Oh, my God.
Shoot, a pretty similar voice to what they wound up with, actually.
Yeah.
This wound up being kind of a chunk of the plot of an Elect Man episode from the final show too.
Okay.
Alright.
The Good Guild.
The Good Guild.
The Good Guild?
I think I want to say there was something like that.
That
was
one
in the
could have
final
used a little
show.
more time in the oven.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the design would have been very different. Yeah.
I need that static brain moron.
This guy looks like he came out of Samurai Jack.
He test with the big mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Deliver the package to
And the
me.
samurai forehead.
Yes.
Well, yes, he's
Colonel Knight.
Who's that robot? Is it Human Man?
Get what you want.
Man.
Man?
Okay.
Man would be interesting naming convention for a Robot Master type character.
Oh, that'd
It's
be
like
great.
it's like a grizzly bear.
Surprised we haven't done that yet.
Electric outlet?
Is that Albert Wiley?
Stop staring at my tummy.
No, the redhead
Oh, I was right.
with the skull shirt.
That's the
Oh,
one.
right.
May I be excused?
Instead in the 3D show, he was just a friend of Aki's.
Yeah.
Aki? What's
They're
wrong?
not fun. It was stupid static.
Oh my God.
Oh no,
Oh,
he killed
no.
the robot. Oh no, she's fine.
Rebecca's like, oh, stop it.
Yeah, I need a unity moment with my
That
little
felt
brother.
weird.
You? Come with me.
just falls over.
What happened at the foundry? Were you damaged? Or, Aki, did you replicate another robot's powers?
Did you do drugs?
Like man.
Just a
Just
little.
some Adderall.
Adderall Man.
Diet Coke.
Aki!
Whoa.
No, Elecman's powers are frying your logic cells.
They sure are.
You've got to dump all that extra energy.
You got to take a big logic dump.
Inside me. This is what it feels like to be sick.
Good.
Here!
I knew the hubris of saying I can't puke was going to catch up with him.
Jesus.
Quick, dump 100,000 volts into the ground line of
Oh
the
my-
school. That won't ruin anything.
Yeah.
My mind was all over the place.
I
Is
thought
that
that
a
was like
metaphor for a certain biological need that some of us all have?
I thought that was a gas line, not a faucet. In which case, it would have just exploded
Even
everything.
worse.
Like they're in a chemistry
So
classroom.
also, Mega Mini physically exists inside his inside
Yes,
his head.
that's correct.
That's
He's like
that's true in the show too.
I thought he was just like a little hologram guy in
No,
the show.
no, he's real.
He's an actual physical guy.
One of the episodes has them separated for a while.
Is he? He's id
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
or the super ego?
Yeah, more like that. But it's just more like just another guy.
Ah.
Can you pull it together
I've
and
just
make
got a friend in my head.
That's my favorite Unity Day song. Together, you're made of steel, but you could feel
Jeez. Oh my God. Okay,
Wow.
we're still in it.
And I'm gonna
Wow.
buy you some
He
time.
hasn't released enough.
I guess.
Sometimes you have to release twice.
Okay. It's got to be Airman.
School's out forever.
With the giant fan on his
I think
chest.
he's a wind man.
Blow hard.
Nope, you got to use leaves.
Oh, I thought she was gonna get domed with the rock coming back.
Just like right.
Blow hard. It's Turbine Man.
Oh, Turbine Man.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
With your last breath.
I mean, I guess that's cooler than just like,
Bye.
you know,
Airman.
Yeah.
oscillating fan man.
Whoop. Oh, do we got the transformation? Are we skipping it this time? Yeah. Okay.
Skipping it.
It
Instincts
happened
and
very
kicked in.
fast.
He got blue eyes when he's Mega Man. All right.
Wee.
I can counter your blast of air with energy.
Yeah, with plasma.
That
I'm
definitely
actually
makes
amazed
sense.
at how much this does kind of feel like,
Don't
you know,
ever do
fully
anything like
charged
that
ended up
again.
feeling.
Yeah.
Even
There's a lot of the
if it did
DNA
go
that is
over,
here.
Yep,
Best
yep.
sister a boy bot could have.
Thanks.
A boy bot.
Boybot sounds weird to
Yeah,
me
I
for
don't know if
some
I like
reason.
Boybot.
Ready to take this blowhard
I'll be
down.
your boy bot.
Fortunately, that's the one line that never made it into the show.
Yeah. The feedback they got from the pilot was, yeah, we're gonna need to take out Boybot, but we think there's
Zap.
something here.
Well, huh?
Oh my god, it is Zap. Wait, what? Oh,
Is he out of energy
I
now?
was gonna say, do you not just have your regular cannon?
Focus energy on your Mega Buster like you focused your thoughts.
Wow, yeah, Mega Mini definitely is a lot lower energy than.
Hey, maybe you should focus.
Hey, you want to like
Your thoughts.
do that before we go on break?
Yeah.
Not sure, but here's the next best thing, Turbine Man.
Whoa, there we go.
Whoa.
Yes, it works.
Isn't he going to create a ridiculous amount of static electricity if he's?
Well, he's Turbine Man, so using electricity is just going to invert it to me supercharging the
Yeah.
turbine.
Oh, that's why it wasn't just stock airman.
Yeah.
yikes.
Of course, he also should be like, most of the turbines we run use water as the fluid.
Yeah.
So
Get the hydroelectric.
Want his power? Okay.
Oh no, are you just going to give him more? This seems like a bad idea.
Until he explodes.
too
I
much of
guess.
a good thing can be the solution.
Oh boy, he's going to explode this
Yeah,
guy.
look, he's cracking.
Too much. Turn it off.
It's too much. I can't.
Bloodshot robot eyes were a really nice touch.
I'm not sure I understand what's happening there, but okay.
None of us know what happening.
He's
there.
having a turbgasm.
He was too full of that energy.
Yep.
He couldn't take any more.
So the lesson is, only a little drugs is hard to manage, but all the drugs makes you so strong.
Oh, well, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's actually... Oh. Okay, no, he's not, I guess.
He died.
Dr. Light.
Light.
The doctor.
Who's the buff robot behind him?
I think he's hiding in the bathroom.
Dr. Light's special friend.
How?
I like that sexy Dr. Light like survived the pilot.
Oh yeah.
Remember how he's like
Yeah.
Zaddy Light in the like actual show?
Beefcake Light.
Yeah.
But why does Dr. Light not know that his robot son is Mega Man?
I forget it. If the show eventually leans into like at some point he either found out or he always knew, and he was just trying to. He was like, if I keep up the ruse, it'll keep you out of more danger.
Sure.
And you will be concerned about keeping your identity secret, which
Is a good thing when you're a
Yeah.
superhero.
yeah,
Night will finally come to Silicon
Gross.
City.
gross.
Dr. Claw.
Okay, all right.
Oh, there's more.
Okay.
Big Trouble in Silica. Yeah, we got two 15-minute episodes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
2 by 15.
Electrons cost extra.
Hire a writer.
Even he was upset with that joke.
Sure about the bow tie?
Yep.
I'm not as sure as you are about my opening joke.
Oh God.
Rush, I need a robot's cat.
Hey, Rush.
Hooray.
Rush actually looks
Kind of fun.
pretty similar.
All right then. If all three of you
I kind of like that design a lot. It's very dog-like, but also robot-like at the same time. Like
Yeah.
good halfway.
Why do you own piranha
That
robots?
fish looks so mad.
Why not?
Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, hey,
disrespect.
whoa.
something bothers
You just grab and just.
Oh, great joke, Dad. You're gonna knock him dead.
Wow. A maze.
new joke it is.
I mean, that's the right answer, but
What is your malfunction? You know how nervous Dad is about his Unity Day speech?
Oh, we're still on Unity
yeah, I
Day.
guess
Oh,
we're yeah.
okay.
Man is getting the key to Silicon.
It's a 6-month-long holiday.
As a Unity developer for my job,
Every
I
day-
would not be celebrating Unity Day.
Every day is Unity Day
Yeah,
for you.
Exactly.
That fish water in my wrist joints.
It's called Unity Day, not All About You Day. Besides,
All About
most
Unity
things are
Day.
hard for a superpowered robot boy. Doing what needs to be done is what makes a real hero.
there's no U in Unity, Aki. Wait, hang on, wait, hang
sorry.
on.
There's
These
no
fish-
YO in Unity.
Those
There's
fish
no
are
I in
actually
Unity.
trying to
Wait,
kill him.
Still wrong. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Fools. Can't you, man?
Whoa.
Jeebus.
Here, use this
Chaos Emerald.
Kaiba crystal.
I was about to say.
Big fish
Oh,
teeth.
he just eats it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what do you do with your crystals?
I just don't
boy.
usually eat them.
I
I guess salt
don't
and
do
sugar,
that.
right?
What are you doing?
Crystals.
Salt and sugar? Yeah, no, I take it
want
back
a Mega
then.
Man balloon.
I guess I do usually eat my crystals.
Arguably, I eat mostly crystals
Yeah.
from that point of view.
yeah.
Real Mega Man.
I suppose most of the crystals that you
But your
deal
family
with,
could never
you
have a
eat,
normal
since
life. And Dad's
salt.
beard would fall
Right.
Yeah.
off shot.
By a pretty huge margin.
But I'm not munching on amethyst or anything. That's the...
Not with that attitude.
You don't hear a word I'm saying.
You
do
could-
No.
dissolve it in water and drink it.
It's because we're all talking.
Nope.
I'm going to get that
I don't
M
think
hat.
amethyst dissolves that easily.
It would take a while. I believe that it is.
If I do that with quartz, can I keep time?
I... I love the background robots
Citizens of
that
Silicon
aren't
City,
really that
a
animated or done. Like, look at that guy in the very back
Yep.
there. He's just like
no.
a quick drawing.
He's a washing machine.
yeah.
We had a robot and a human walked into a bar
Gargantuan.
type joke that he was starting.
Yeah.
Broke Dr.
Like, yo,
Light's
man.
spine.
If you're going to tell a joke that you could write in a joke book, just don't even get there.
Hear your stupid joke.
Oh, he went right for this. Oh.
That's so rude.
Wow.
Humans are the joke. Who's voicing this guy?
I was going to say, that actually sounded familiar. Fake Man, no!
How dare you? This is a day to celebrate what humans and robots have
Oh, you-
built together.
Appealing to him
Yeah.
on moral grounds, that's not really going to work, man.
Oh,
ah!
Jeebus.
Here's what humans and robots have done
Yeah.
together.
Unequal to humans, they are superior in every way. Gargantuan is but one.
Gargantuan.
Robots, this is your call to arms.
Now the cute ones.
Humans
Use your hyper swords.
Humans are disgusting. That's why I'm built in your image.
Blender Man, begin.
Which one of you meatbags wants the first lesson in real robot power?
Jeez.
They get an intern for that guy?
I think a decision they made eventually when they went to like the real animation style in the actual show.
Yeah.
There are a lot more robots that are like sort of practically built. Like, is it a washing machine robot? It's got a big old washing machine tummy, and then it has legs.
I think that's what they were going for a little bit with that guy, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I am keeping an eye out in case there's a little toaster bot running around.
I hope so. There's just a lot of robots that just look like humans and have no obvious function.
Yeah, like what is this? I mean, I guess this is a Colonel Knight creation, so it's...
He's a bad guy robot.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's built to be a bad guy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's his name, Colonel Knight.
I believe Colonel Knight is the name.
Legally distinct for copyright reasons, Dr. Wiley.
Yeah. Well, so the idea was... Whoa, we got bigger.
I mean, it doesn't need to be for copyright reasons. They're licensed for
No, I know.
I mean, Albert was one of the... I think it was Albert. Was one of the... was one of his classmates in the show. I think the idea was that for season 2 they were gonna do some shenanigans that were going to that was going to introduce a Wily plot line.
We should see if we can like interview somebody who worked on the show and confirm that, because that'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't know.
What? I love it when the friend turns to the dark side.
Yes, I mean that like
a heel turn.
I don't know how much I can say even about what I know about that stuff. So, but it'd be cool to get something like on the record, you know.
Or totally off the record, and we can just say we're making it up. Wink, wink.
We got very creative.
Well, we wouldn't be able to do that on an interview, I don't think.
No.
What? Yeah.
A kinetic growth field fueled by a gargantuan
Oh no, we're gonna get
like that
big.
meme.
We're gonna get big Mega Man. We're gonna get Gigaman. Jesus.
Robot kaiju fight.
Dude.
Sorry, Burt Wiley.
It
Burt
almost
Wiley.
writes itself.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't Albert. What was it? Burt Wiley.
Yeah, it's Bert. It's Albert.
Yeah.
How hard I can hit.
You know Bert Einstein, that famous
Yeah.
physicist?
Bert Einstein just sounds so funny.
Well, that was an interesting way of doing that sprite.
Yeah.
Oh,
was like-
just his gun gets bigger.
Well, he seems to have two ways of using the power.
Oh!
Close
Chrono
enough.
Toaster Bot! It is
Yay!
Yay!
10 out of 10.
Yep.
Did he just give him like vocal support and that made his gun bigger?
This is another thinly veiled allegory for a certain kind of adolescent endeavor.
Ooh. That was what I was getting
popularity
at.
in high school.
Okay, that was the first joke sucked. This is a great.
That was fun.
That was a good one, yeah. No!
I mean, that's great, like, kids' cartoon bad guy joke.
Yeah.
This is not tenable.
No, he's like one of them crabs with a big old claw.
Yeah.
Eventually he's going to starve to death when he can't move anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop that little head of yours.
Jeez.
Oh boy. Okay.
Whoop.
Zap.
There's going to be a lot of destruction with that. Oh, God.
Entire building. Don't fire at the building.
He just moves.
Do it.
Uh-oh. Jesus. Oh, God.
You.
It got too big, and his blast
shit.
was too strong,
Wait, it just, like, did
and
a
it
flash.
frightened the people around him.
When I downloaded Gargantuan's power, I must have downloaded his big fat ego too.
Sergeant Knight told me to ruin you in front of
Soldier
his
Knight.
fans.
Sergeant, I think he
Or
said.
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yeah, Sergeant Knight, not Colonel Knight. Damn it. It's been a good 8 years.
Been
Whatever.
a while, as they say.
You're making a big fool of yourself.
I am trying to get my head around that outfit.
Mega Mini's outfit?
Yeah.
They wanted to sell baby onesies, you know?
Yeah, this is an interesting choice. The one they went with at least does feel like it meshes a little more with like the Mega Man vibe.
Sorry, folks. I got carried away.
loser.
Especially you, Toaster Bot. You're my favorite.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're
I
cool.
should have done in the first place. Stop worrying about being the big man and focus on being the better man.
I'm gonna go and tell him
That's
that
my sexual strategy as well.
Bigger does not mean better.
I'm gonna tell him he doesn't
It's how you
scare
use
me.
your power.
and he's going to give up.
In your big ego.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not
I'm going to attack you from inside. Hit
Now
your
that is
vacuum
also
tubes.
part of my sexual
What
strategy.
happens if Gargantuman gets bigger now?
Oh, he's pulling into Ant-Man. He's going to go inside of his anus and then
he's gonna
become
destroy
big.
his butthole.
Yeah.
Is that canon?
How did you know I was in here?
Oh.
Do all robots have a mini robot in their head?
This is so
All I
weird.
felt inside. So I figured.
So is this the
with a
real
mouth as big as
Gargantuman
yours,
and the rest is a
you
mech?
must be really tiny.
Apparently.
Just breaks his neck.
That's interesting.
What?
That is
Okay.
actually legit a pretty interesting way to do that.
Okay.
Ruin the city, not save it.
Very similar to
My revenge
Blockman.
on
From
this city, on
Mega Man
Dr.
11,
and
where he just has like a
on
big
MegaMan.
brick type mech form as well.
You haven't seen the last of me.
That's like the
I'm still the
golem-like
greatest.
things in
Tiny shirt, but great.
the Zelda game.
G-R-A-
The big blocks.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, no, he's also illiterate.
Yeah. I think that's fun to have a enemy named Gargantuman who is
Sorry.
a little tiny guy
tiny little
who just
guy.
builds big stuff.
I said I'm proud of you.
Thanks for the compliment, citizen.
Yay.
But as someone really smart once told me, doing what needs to be done, that's what makes a real hero.
And we learned a lesson.
Then I trust you'll understand that awarding you the key to Silicon City
Is too big a responsibility. Yeah.
until after you help clean it up.
Oh.
Hero.
Is Dr. Light like the mayor?
But
Yeah, how does this work?
Just is.
He's the person who was given the task of awarding the key.
He seems to be the only authority figure in the city.
Yeah.
We haven't met a mayor because that takes time.
There's
No.
robots, children, and then Dr. Light.
Well, there we go.
It's over.
That is the pilot, the 2-part-ish pilot for Mega Man Fully Charged.
Very cool.
It's better than I expected.
Yeah, yeah.
But it hasn't learned the lessons that Fully Charged learned along the way.
Yes, I would agree with
Yeah.
that. There's definitely it's a little bit rough around the edges in a bunch of different ways.
It lent itself very well to our perverted and drug-addled comments.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Great for stupid commentary.
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
us.
It's interesting to see which parts of the pilot were retained through to the show and then stayed through to the end.
Toaster Man.
Yep. Yeah, Toasterbot.
Toasterbot was
most
was
of all.
Well, we said it at the same time when we both misspoke.
Yeah.
It's Toasterbot. Yeah.
our sweet little mascot guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someday he'll upgrade to be a full toaster man.
The like Aki Sora like sibling interaction is like a little different as well.
It's a little different. It's surprising. I guess it's not that surprising because it'd probably be the same people writing, or
The
at least
pilot versus
yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely like a similar kind of vibe to just sort of their.
At least to me, this felt very like late grade schooly, and eventually Fully Charged for some reason felt a little more like
early high school.
schooly.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would agree
That's
with
such a
that.
weird way to put it, but like it just the maturity of the show. Like there were silly, goofy jokes.
I think
Yeah.
that you could chalk down to sort of the equivalent of a sketch versus a final drawing.
Yeah,
Where like the broad strokes maybe feel a little more juvenile, and then when you come in and refine it, you sort of land at a place that you would then age up in your head.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But if this was 3D, I wouldn't have batted an eye. I would have been like, yeah, okay, this was episode 0. Like, this makes sense.
Sure.
the 2D versus 3D didn't really make.
It made a lot less of a difference than I thought.
Yeah. I think I could understand to a certain extent. I feel like, and this is me speaking entirely just off the cuff, like zero experience personally, but I would imagine that when the decision came to move it to 3D, the idea was if we do this in 2D, the animators working on this are going to have to be redrawing cells digitally over and over and over again, like full-blown 2D animation, and that is timely and costly. Time-consuming and costly. And not that 3D isn't also expensive, but with 3D you're able to share assets a lot more. You're able to
It's
share
a
the
little more
assets.
reusable.
Yeah, you can reuse those pieces, and I think that might also be part of why, especially earlier in the show, a lot of those pieces were a little more primitive looking because they were just working with
Still
what they
building
had
up
time to
on
make.
assets.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that, you know, maybe the producers looked at the pilot and saw the like 3D elements they had. I don't know what that's called. But they're not full they're not fully rendered 3D, but it's like textured 3D
like cel-shaded,
over.
basically.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like they saw that and were like, "Ooh, I like the look of that." And like, how come some of the cars and random robots were 3D and the rest wasn't?
Right.
Like, could we make it all 3D and all have depth? And that might be where they,
I wonder if they toyed with a cel-shaded 3D style before they landed on the more. I don't want to say like plasticky, but like a sort of more like that type of like look as opposed to a
Just like
outlined cell shaded type look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who knows?
A little more realistic.
But yeah, I think it's cool actually to see the germ of what would become you know, fully charged in its final form.
Yep.
And,
Turbine Man is a little close to Airman to me in terms of like making a distinction, and that's one where like they did use a distinction here to like what the difference between a fan versus a turbine.
It was a plot point,
but like. That's the one. That's like the one difference. I don't think they would have been able to like keep making it noticeably distinct from an Airman type design. Gargantuman, though, I actually really liked. I actually really liked the idea of Gargantuman.
Was it the writing or the voice acting?
I think it's just a conceptual robot
concept.
I know.
The idea of a little tiny guy in a big mech that
just a little guy
keeps getting bigger.
So in that sense, is Mega Mini the real person?
Well, that was why I was kind of wondering for a sec if he had his own Mega Mini.
Yes, all robots have like a little mini consciousness,
little guy,
tiny
but it's
robot.
fractal, so it's just always
the little guy's got a little guy.
Mini.
Mega
inside of
Pro
Mega
is going to be
Mini.
the next step.
Oh boy,
just like real
Quantum
life.
Man.
Yeah.
Some things that made it through, like the school setting, that like the house thing that they were in. Looked, even though it was 2D, looked very similar to the eventual. Like Dr. Light had an awesome pad in the 3D.
I wouldn't
show,
be surprised
so
if they
it looked
used
very similar.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they used the concept art for the 2D as the concept art for the 3D, and they just built it straight from that.
All right, what else do we need to say though? Because I feel like
No, I think that's probably about it.
All right.
Unless you guys had any final thoughts on it.
A fascinating thing. I mean, I wish season 2 happened. But it's fun to go back
Never
and
say
take
never.
a look at this. Yeah, no, it's not
You never know.
This is archaeologically
Firefly
significant.
is getting an animated sequel reboot type
as
thing.
of like
good.
today.
Yeah.
Okay.
After like 25 years
Sure.
from being initially canceled.
All right.
So like who knows? And there's also the comic. There's
They
also
could
the
time
comic
it
book we
with,
haven't looked at yet.
There's a fully charged
release
comic?
of maybe an upcoming video game.
Yeah.
You never know.
Be
Yeah,
great
weren't they
to
going
see
to make a fully charged
video
video game? Didn't they?
It'd be great. We talked about how cool one would be, but there has not been. And there was essentially a run of comics that was more or less based on the ideas of season 2 that they had, if I recall correctly.
Oh, okay.
I have not read them. At some point, we will cover them.
Oh, we got to cover them. Come on,
but
man.
It's totally possible they can bring it back.
We should
They can
do a live
remake
dramatic
that.
reading. Let's go.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Voice acted all ourselves.
Yeah.
Finally, I can be Gargantuman.
Perfect.
Just what you always wanted.
Exactly.
Someone to say you're big.
Yep.
Oh, ouch. On that note,
Let's get out of here. We'll
Good
see you guys
dismount.
next time with something else.
bye.
Bye-bye.